Well, according to YouTube, I got very few friends. And they count on me and trust me. See, I feel a whole lot different than that. We'll see. I'm gonna say, Pastor Harris said, Jeffrey, she didn't say it that way, but anyway, whatever. That's my birth name, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you gotta think about death. No, actually, I gotta think about life. If you don't understand this is a journey and you're not gonna be here forever, then I guess I gotta think about death. My point is, do the best you can while you're here, and most of my servants, including myself, have done that. Well, at least it didn't hurt that much. My ball of hope is really going bonkers. And I'm pretty damn glad about it. Everybody's got their thing they gotta do to accomplish a task. G-Force. I don't know how many. I have a thing about 7, but you know, whatever. It's a small group. It's a platoon. Anything bigger than that, there's usually something that doesn't understand what's going on at the bottom. At least we got undercover bosses trying to figure it out, so maybe they might be more useful. If all you're doing is looking at all the fluff, you have no idea what's going on with your feet are keeping you alive. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Well, I'm hitting the 7th beer. I was so caught up in all the other stuff that all my angels, at least I like to think of them that way, with Sharon. And Sharon is still supposed to be part of me. I just can't have her. And there's a lot of things that are actually. I don't hate Scott at all. I made sure I told them, both of them, that I hate the situation. Scott's a damn decent dude. In case they'd be checking on me. I don't hate nobody in that family. I just miss Sharon a lot. I don't have any power yet. I might not in this life. Doesn't really matter. Oh, God. Well, what really does matter is, as I've shared a lot, which wasn't me, but I dug it a lot, it really comes down to, the last one, actually, physicist. String theory. He didn't say string theory, but that's the latest thing that the physicists came up with. And what are you? Yawning hurts me a lot. You gotta do it anyhow. I have to check it in the morning because, man, I've been chasing. I got a whole lot of beer, so maybe I get some. I know I'm going to fucking hit the wall hard, like ski jump and you hit the wall. You didn't quite make it by 3 feet. Oops. Splattered your lungs, your spleen, half your intestines, and broke your neck and your spine. At least they can save you now. Back then they couldn't. Helicopters and those who know things that nobody knew back then. I still don't have a job yet. I'm hoping that I get to be a manager again. They're telling me with this kind of talent, although I'm probably mastering things, I just want to be safe. Personally, Daddy's wishes, I wish to transform this place because living here was not much fun. I can tell you. Nothing is going to be everything, but everything shouldn't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff you ain't gonna want to deal with. But first of all, you need to realize balance means understanding. And y'all don't understand a lot. They're just trying to take advantage of you not knowing enough. And they're trying to keep it from you. And I would intend to make sure that you know a lot more than you do. Excuse me for burping. Those of you who actually trust me, I'm going to tell you this. Just like the Phoenix, and just like Jesus, especially Jesus, because Jesus is for real. Phoenix, it is not real, but it's a fabrication of our hopes. Jesus actually came here and did it for real. Something you need to think about. Muhammad did it too. Dude talking about spiritual vibration did it. How long does anybody actually live in a body, actually? Think about it. Who gets what out of it? That's the Matrix. Yeah, and I had somebody talking about the Matrix again, too. I'll get in your face again. I'm not going to right now. Oh, my God. Well, every time I yawn, it hurts. Oh, man. Being here, especially when you're past your prime, and during your prime, your hormones are going absolutely nuts. And in my lifetime, nobody told me about that. It's just wild animals figuring out, oh, this is gold, or you stupid or something. You're going to have to do better than that. We got a lot of wise people yet to wake up, and if they, I will not allow it. If they don't wake up knowing something, I'm going to lose at least a couple of chapters. I don't lose, period. But in my book, it's whole chat loaded quicker than that, eh? Jeff Leptic finally got a place to run, I think. Hope so. Wesley Johnson's got a dog that's sick. And Tim ate some of Diane's puke. And she was really sick, and he was sick for 10 days. He wouldn't eat nothing. All I could offer him was ice water. And he really appreciated it, and he lived. I think it was half ice water and half Daddy loves you a lot. Please, at least try and drink something. Because he is full-blooded, and it's kind of like being a normal kid with no boundaries, and you don't want to see him die. The dude tore through everything to be with us. Finally, I had to put him back in nature and say, hey, dude, no walls, no doors, it's all yours. But nature doesn't give wolves that much. Or dogs. Like us, if everything was peachy keen, they live 20 years. If everything is nature, they get 6. Big difference. I just took the pad out, yet my face is still fucking hurt like a motherfucker. That ain't cool to do either. But hormones might make you, both of them do it. Hormones make you stupid. Unless somebody taught you otherwise. In the Old Testament, Daddy said, do not fornicate. Only relieve yourself with another, therefore I get babies. Well, you know, I did type that Daddy did also put change in the equation. You can't always preach the same thing constantly because it doesn't work. Change it in the equation. And the equation means mathematical. I've been told, and I actually believe it, everything is mathematical, even personalities. It all comes down to which side, for me, very much for me, which side you going to serve, and are you willing to bow, and oftentimes, especially in the worst of times, are you willing to die without killing nobody? Because if you're not, you will kill others, and then it'll be after you too. That's world wars, and that's even gang warfare. You know, I hid for decades. I doubt you could do that, could you?